Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel here once again. Today we're going to do review time of the Zowie FK1. Before I say this, I know I delete a video because I'm going to be honest with you guys. It is so hard. And when I say it is so freaking hard, once you're trying to go back with laser, it's like it doesn't work out for me. Like, I got so used of the optical mounts already. Like, I don't even want to even bother going back with laser anymore. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about the review of the Zowie FK1. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned. Okay, guys, so today we're going to be reviewing of the Zowie FK1 today. And also, the thing I like about it is that I know it's designed for a claw grip, but it depends what type your hands is. It can work perfectly fine as a palm grip like myself, which is awesome. The only gripe I don't like about it is the scroll wheel kind of bothers me just a little bit, but it's still there. It's like an itch. You just want to get rid of it. But one thing I like about this mouse that separates to any other company out there, for example, major companies like, SteelSeries, Logitech, Razer, all that stuff, is that this mouse doesn't need to use to install drivers, and you don't have to worry about updating drivers or updating firmware. Just plug and play and good to go. That's it. Also, you don't see with this mouse compared to other mouses that I have that light up and everything. Doesn't have that. It's just all business, straight business, ready to go, be reliable as fuck. That's what this mouse is designed for. What also I like about this mouse is you can adjust the DPI at the bottom. As you see, as I read, that's at 400, that's at 800, and that's at 1600. That's at 3200 right there, and go back to 400. Also, another good thing, you could adjust the polar rate by holding down the side button. So the back button is the 1000, the forward button is 500, and when you hold those two together, it's at 125. But you gotta do this when you unplug the USB from the mouse and we plug it back in. You're gonna see a little white light, just a flicker, just like a second or milliseconds, and that's it. You're good to go. Also, one good thing I like about from Zowie that also you don't see a lot from other companies is comes with extra mouse feet, which that's a big plus for me. Coming from myself, I'll be honest, my favorite mouse company out there, I still believe to this day, in my opinion, is the Logitech peripherals, because one, the customer service, it's up there. So if something happens, they take care of you right away. But Zowie, I heard a lot of, not a lot of good things about customer service. Like if something happens, they take a while for you to answer. But really, it depends. But really, I'm not talking about that right now. Right now, I'm talking about what's so good about this mouse. I really like this mouse. Seriously, there is no acceleration. Really good mouse if you are into first-person shooters. Like, this thing the movements on this mouse is so amazing that it tracks so well. Like, you could play this thing on low DPI. And the good thing about old Zowie mouses, including this one, very lightweight, very short lift-off distance from I believe it's 1.5 to 1.8, the lift-off distance. Or I might be wrong at 1.5. It might be even lower than that, maybe 1.3. And also is very freaking light. Really freaking comfortable. But also, if you're a person who's a real true wants a really good palm grip mouse, then maybe this might be the mouse for you. I would say look at the EC2s, the new ones that just came out recently. Like, I even heard reviews, I saw even videos on YouTube that people say like this thing is like comparison to close to as the rival from SteelSeries. But also, another good thing that I like about that makes this mouse even more lighter is this nice wire, no braided cable. So the mouse is even more lighter. The only thing, after a while, it tangles up after a while, but you can get one of those mouse things that holds the wire in position, which that should not be too much money. But any else, I don't have no complaints about this mouse. I really like this mouse. I would say for somebody who is into LAN parties or go to their friend's house to have a little LAN party there, and you can't bring your computer with you, you don't have time to install software, and you just want to plug and play, you can't go wrong with this mouse at all. You cannot go wrong with it. So, once again, I'll give this Zowie FK1 5 out of 5, in my opinion, just because the way how it feels in my hands and everything. But honestly, me, as always, I'm going to try out new mouses. And I think the next mouse I'm really looking forward to try out is because I like to stay, my glory days, I'm going to be honest with you. My first time I started gaming, PC gaming, was back then when I used to have the Logitech G5 mouse with Logitech products. And like, I want to continue using Logitech products. Because if something happens, you know, no problems they'll not give me any problems of replacing it right away on the fly. And of course, as you see, I know you guys are thinking why I'm using the Cooler Master TK is because my G710 Non Plus needs to get replaced. Got a little bit drunk, if you know what I mean. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, comment, subscribe. Please be safe. Don't do drugs. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.